Hello, hello, hello. Having a happy day here. Hatching baby chicks today. Got at least 12 will pop out before tonight. 12 baby chicks. I got about 4 or 5 already pepped. I don't know why they call that pepping. I thought it was peeping, but they call it pepping. I'm eating raisins, by the way. Got tomatoes ripening up. The Romas, got 3 or 4 Romas turning colors out there. I picked a crap load more green beans. I'm going to make a pot of soup tomorrow. Put some green beans in it. The garden's looking a lot better due to the fact that I put that compost on it. Even the potatoes started popping back out, regrowing again. Huh. The tops was dying and now they're not. Very weird. I used the last of my compost today, though. I'm going to have to go haul some more next week. Not many people on YouTube today. Guess they all quitting YouTube. I don't know why. Quitting YouTube, folks. Yeah, you could hear in that video I put up earlier, you could hear the baby chicks pepping the eggs, pecking them and talking, chirping and pepping. I thought that's pretty neat. I got about 30 eggs in there, but only 12 of them are due to hatch today. Then there'll be some more hatching out through the week. But yeah, today's a good day. It's a happy day. Green, look at all the green. Green is the color of the day. Anybody got the green out there? It's Happy Green Day. I wonder when they're going to make Green Day besides 420 Green Day. I think there needs to be another Green Day or 3 or 5 included in that. Happy Green. Everything's so green. All summer long should be Happy Green Day until all the stuff starts turning brown and falling off. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's nice and cool here so far today. Sun hadn't come out and got real hot yet. It's got an overcast, kind of cloudy. Got a little breeze blowing. Yeah, I think when I get done hatching chicks out here in the next month or so, I'm gonna hatch some more till then, and then I think I'm gonna get out a computer, and I think I'm gonna rebuild it though. I'm gonna put a new. I think I'm gonna put Windows 10 or 11, maybe Windows 11 on one computer. I may put. I'm gonna put some Linux on too, but I run dual boot operating systems, so I run all quad core processors, so I can do that because I like to boot to Linux sometimes. Haven't got the server finished yet, so I can't. I'm not going to use it to boot up. I'll just pick out one of my better boxes and I'll go in there and go through it and everything. make sure everything's up to par, update or upgrade any hardware in it, hardware and software and all that jazz. I mean, I won't need new DVD burners or anything like that. I'm talking processors. I may want to power up the processors or I think I've got them maxed out on the RAM. I don't think I can put any more RAM in them. I think they're powered up as far as RAM goes. I just got to figure out what Wi-Fi I want to put in here. Not sure yet. Hey, anybody know how Wi-Fi works on a satellite dish? Is there Wi-Fi worth having or no? I've been thinking about getting a dish, but I'm not sure. Yeah, they got little bitty satellite dishes nowadays. They're not even big. I remember the old school satellite dishes that looked like a big, gigantic, like a swimming pool almost if you lay it down flat on the ground. They were huge. They were bigger than these kiddie pools I got in my yard. Mm. Yeah, it's going to be a good, blessed day today. Make sure everybody um, say your prayers and bless and have a blessed day because it's going to be a good day. Somebody out there is going to have some good luck today. I can feel it. I hope Sarah Jane has good luck. I hope she don't go out to that old campsite and find it full of garbage and have to spend half the day out there picking up trash. Hi, Sarah, by the way. Oh, hey, Allison, how you doing? I've just been sitting here rambling for about 10 minutes now, talking about a lot of stuff. I'm hatching baby chicks today. I've got 4 or 5 in there that I can see already. It's got pip holes in them, but they won't be out till this late this evening. They're due to be out by tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's the ones I showed in that video earlier. That was the other baby chicks. This is the next batch. So that means that this batch is 21 days. That means those other baby chicks out there is 21 days old. That's how big they are. They're freaking huge. Little eating suckers. All they do is eat. Eat, 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 eat. I'm giving them some grain now, though. I think they've had enough that medicated chick grower. Oh yeah, me too. I get all excited when I start getting the babies. I got my dogs are laying here with me. I guess Lucky went to hide out for the day, the cat. But Lucky knows there's babies coming. He's been sitting on the chair there by the brooder, waiting, just waiting. He knows I'm getting it set up. I'm not going to turn the heat light on though till they pop out because it puts too much heat out in there in that room. It's already getting too hot. Oh, I know. I wish you could have pet chickens too. Chickens are actually, and the baby chicks are they're just fantastic. All of them are. And all the big chickens, they all have personality. Once they get grown, like that red rooster I got that attacks me all the time. He's something else. But they're all going to have. Oh, and one of those baby chicks, did you see in there? There's a green-legged one. That was one of them I bought. One of the 6 I bought, and that is they call them Easter eggers, but they lay colored eggs. I don't know if it's a hen. It'll lay colored eggs. Till they lay, I don't know what color they'll lay because it could be purple, pink, blue. They lay all kinds of colors of eggs. Those are low cholesterol eggs, by the way. I want, yeah, I'd like to have a whole batch of them. But what I'm going to have to do is when I go back to the feed store next month, if they've got any more Easter eggers, I'm going to buy 6 of them. I'm going to pick out a batch. I'll throw them in with these that I'm hatching, and they'll all grow up together just like just like these will. But that little white one I hatched, she's just the cutest little thing, and she's getting these little striped wings, these little colors in her wings now. She was solid white when she was a baby. I had over 70 before, and I sold them all because I was fixing to go traveling, right? I was going to be on a road trip for a while, wasn't going to be here to tend them, so I sold all of them. And I had a pretty good yard full of good laying chickens. I had eggs galore, but I had to walk the whole chicken yard because they'd lay eggs everywhere. They didn't put them in the nest boxes. They'd throw them on the ground. Wherever they dropped and squat, that's where they throw the egg down at. So I'd walk around and, just pick them all up. It looked like some of these in the incubator, I didn't even get them wiped down all that good. Uh, where they get a little stuff on them, little bit of dirty spots. But it doesn't matter. You can see they hatch regardless. Some of them I wiped them off, got the stuff off of them. But I try to get them out there as soon as they lay them so they don't have a chance to get all dirty. Now I've got in one batch here in a couple weeks, I put about 8 or 10 eggs in there, but they were some that I gathered out of another nest. I don't know how old those eggs were, so some of them may or may not hatch. Oh, hey Skittles, how you doing? Thank you for the heart, Skittles. Yeah, we're having babies today, Skittles. Hatching baby chicks. I've got a dozen due to hatch today, and then I've got about maybe another 10 or 12 that's going to hatch out within the next 10 or 12 days. I just added them in as I went, so they're going to um, whatever doesn't hatch out by tomorrow, I'm gonna put the turner back in and put them back into the turner so that they'll turn. Oh yeah, are they fertile eggs, Allison? My egg people that I used to buy eggs from, he quit selling eggs. I used to get, oh, he had a lot too. He had a lot of different Easter eggers. That's what I used to hatch before was his crop. Oh, Skittles. Oh, I'm doing great. Look how green it is, Skittles. Don't you just wish the whole world was green? I wish it was so green that when a pot plant growed, you couldn't even see it because it'd be so green everywhere. I'm glad they made marijuana a medicine finally, because a lot of people sure did need it. I wonder if marijuana is good for people that have psychological issues. I know they say it's good for a lot of stuff, to qualify to get that card, but I really didn't notice that there was. Well, no, they say it's good for PTSD. That's a mental issue, I guess. So yeah, I guess it is good for people who have psychological problems. Nikki, hey, hey. I hope you're the real Nikki, and if not, hello, Tally. Either way, um, Tally's got a clone of Nikki out, which is funny. But Tally loves us. Tally loves me, and he loves Nikki. Tally wants me to go to prison just so he can put money on my books. He's so nice. I tell you what, don't know what I'd do without him. He's a real good guy, sure is. I like Tally. Oh, it doesn't help schizophrenia, huh? Huh. Now that's odd. Did what about the Allison? What about the CBD oil? Would that help schizophrenia? See, I really don't know. I haven't researched some of that stuff. I just go by what the government says that it's good for. I know what I read on stuff like that. But yeah, it would be nice if it did. Ah, that's my Nikki. Aha, love you, girl. Yeah, Nikki and I seem to be quite popular these days. Um, and I hear y'all keep your eye peeled, but I hear that I'm fixing to get a rap song made about me. I can't wait to hear it. I'll probably use it for the ringtone of my phone. I really will, because I'm good like that. I'll record that sucker down, because I can do that. I don't keep notes on people, none of that stuff, because I don't care what anybody does. But I tell you, if I get me a song made after me, a rap song, you can bet I'm gonna record that, and it's gonna be the ringtone on my phone. Oh, he's paranoid. Ooh, even with CBD, Allison. See, yeah, see, there's got to be something that'll help that. Because, see, I know schizophrenia is got to be when your brain short circuits. It's not even a mental disease, really. It's when the brain short circuited for whatever reason. And until they come up with a way to rewire people's brains to make them not be short circuited, I thought maybe the medical marijuana or the CBD or some of that would help, at least, relieve them of some of the anxiety or whatever they have. No, Skittles, he's back out. Says he says he's not out at Sarah's anymore, because we never know with him. But Sarah's supposed to drive out there to that campsite and look later, and check and see if he left or not. Green beans. There you go. I love green beans. Yes, I picked a whole crap load of green beans again today. Gonna have some more green beans soon. I'm gonna cook soup with them though next time. Well, see that, yeah, see, and that's the problem with them, Allison. They have to take whatever med their doctor deems them to be on, that thinks will work for them. But they've got to take it every day in every dose exactly like it's prescribed. If they go skipping and missing doses, it makes them worse, you know, and it makes them more paranoid. So, yeah, I don't know. I've got a friend that's paranoid schizophrenic too. And of course, I've got one that's got dementia, and I don't know. I've got all kind of weird friends, but they don't. Uh, my dementia friend, she don't even know she has dementia, but she don't take any meds. But now my schizophrenia friend, he takes meds. Well, he takes them sometimes. He hadn't took them this week. Ooh, me too. Green beans. I cooked those green beans the other day, and I steamed them in my rice cooker up in the steamer basket, along with a fresh squash and some taters and a bunch of those big white mushrooms. And man, you talk about good. Oh man, stuffing that gut, that's what I be doing. Hey, stuffing that gut, what I be doing. Oh, hey, Skittles, man, that shit was the bomb. I kid you not. Ain't nothing better than fresh garden vegetables. I don't care what anybody says. Honestly, I can eat like canned just green beans at the store. I open a can of green beans, drain the water off, and I sit and eat them out of the can like tater chips, because they're salty as hell anyway. And when I run out of tater chips, I just eat green beans. Oh, okay, Skittles. Schizo effective. But yeah, today's a really nice day. Like I said, it's not too hot out here. Um, got a little breeze blowing. It's not up to 90 today. Well, with all humidity. We got humidity, don't get me wrong, but it's not that hot. We got little clouds that's keeping the sun off of us from baking us to death. My dog's watching the birds. Yeah, I've got flowers bloomed that popped out last night around the yard, different things, a gladiola, and these fan plants bloomed out their little orange blooms, but they're fixing to be blooming all over the place here. Oh, huh. Voodoo, my ninja pimp. Hey, Pimp Daddy, how you doing, honey? Oh, I love that freaking vest. I was gonna buy one of those, but now I'm gonna have to rebuy guns and ammo first. But I got that link somebody posted to me. Ooh, yeah. Garlic, salt, and butter. Yeah, I don't like the juice on them. I just like them just like they are. But I've got fresh garlic that I can put on my green beans. I can go pick a clove, pull one out, and cut it up in there. Have some fresh garlic in it. But anyway, yeah, voodoo. Yeah, that is a killer vest. That is the bomb. And yeah, people don't realize about those pads to the underneath pad, the foam pad. Without that, if you yeah, I was gonna say without that pad, if you take a shot on against your armor, that thing will bruise up your chest, and that pad really helps to actually keep from getting the breath knocked out of you or getting a chest bruise from the uh, power from it. Oh, Nikki, yeah, Nikki, I have to go when the stream's over and I rewatch the video, but I'll go in there then and put you a mod status on there. I didn't realize that I hadn't modded you yet under this new name, so yeah, we'll get that took care of after the stream gets comes back up after it's over. I'll make sure and get that done today. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen Voodoo Ninja's last video, he did a video on the armor for that you wear to keep you from getting shot and killed. Y'all check it out. Oh, Jazzy, too naughty for you. Oh my God. Let's just all stuff our gut today. Let's eat like we haven't never eat before, okay? Let's pack it on. Pack on them pounds. Yeah, we don't want nobody blocked in here. The only way I like people timed out is if they're actually violating TOS. If they come in and they're we call that doxing people or doing stuff like that. I let the trolls play. I do, which they're having fun just like everybody else does. Joe, hey baby, what you doing? Good morning. Joe, I have Roma tomatoes turning red finally. By tomorrow they should be red. And hatching baby chicks today. 12. We got 12 due to pop out today. Maybe 13 or 14 if some of the ones start pepping early. But yeah, this is a happy day for me due to the fact that I'm getting baby chicks again. Yeah, y'all don't. Yeah, the trolls that come in here are usually pretty. They're pretty mellow. They're just having fun. And oh, two dildos for me. Oh hell yeah. I haven't honestly. I haven't watched any prawn in so long. I don't know. Do they even got prawn videos with people with two dildos? I have no idea. I think I might have. Yeah. Oh, hello, Jazzy. Too promiscuous for you. You are so sweet. Thank you for coming into my chat. Yeah, just let's don't do anything like, people's addresses, phone numbers, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, we can all have fun and all have a good time. Ain't no deleting, you know. And if uh I know a VPN, I love VPN to death, but he gets a little carried away sometimes. He was on, Evan's channel the other day. I just wanted him to be nice and show respect while Evan was had that special guest on there, and I really hated having to time him out. But buddy, he just kept on, and I don't, the thing of it is you can't just go around doxing people. Yeah, we just don't want no doxing, and we don't want no. Yes, Skittles. Yes, they are. Well, I've actually got two big chicken runs out here, Skittles. There's two separate sections, but they can go in and out of both of them. And I put grain out in both sections so they can peck on the ground, but they get a lot of bugs and whatnot. And, um, hey, mail lady, glad you're back. Yeah, they put your replacement put the neighbor's mail in my box again. Makes me wonder where mine went to again. The one it was the one the carrier